Halloween is quickly creeping upon us, and if you love Halloween as much as we do, you'll love our breathtaking crafts. Make sure you watch till the end to see how we made our zombie bride. Halloween lovers, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up for this video and subscribe to the Crafty Hackers channel for all the latest hacks. Ready for a scare? We're right behind you. Ghost mirror. Find an amulet at the craft store and cover it with green paint. Grab one of your old Barbies and recycle her arms. We could make a second Frankenstein, but we've got a better plan. Coat the amulet with hot glue and position the arms. So freaky. Put it around a chain and bring the Halloween spirit everywhere you go. Or add it to our haunted house design. Keep watching. Witch cauldron. For this witchy brew, start off with a bowl, a quarter cup of salt, and a flour. Mix the flour and salt in the bowl. Add some water and stir it. You'll want to add just enough water so that the mixture becomes mush. Sprinkle some flour on a baking sheet and add your dough to it. Set aside about half and form a small cauldron. With the rest of the dough, roll it out and create the cauldron's handles. Bake it in the oven for about 18 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit until browned. Once it's cooled, paint it black. We wore black gloves that any witch would approve of. Add gold finishing to the brim of the cauldron and the handles. Now add 1 tablespoon of baking soda and 3 drops of lemon juice concentrate. Watch it fizzle and bubble over. Add more lemon juice concentrate so that the transformation is complete. Who needs Eye of Newt for the best witchy potion? Ghost. For this hack, you'll need a piece of cardboard, a wooden bead, and a dowel. Set the dowel in the bead with some hot glue. Then bend the cardboard in half and sandwich the other end of the dowel. Get another cardboard square and hot glue the ghost frame to it. Paint the bead and the dowel pitch black. Then grab some cheesecloth that's 16 inches long and fold it over twice, hot gluing on the second fold. Now fasten the cheesecloth to the top of the ghost head and partway down so that it forms a cloak. Cut slits so that your ghostie is nice and disheveled, then make him float around. So spooky. Pumpkin. Get enough polymer clay to make the jack-o'-lantern of your dreams. Form the top, then carve out its eyes. You'll also need a nose and a ghoulish grin. Ours has the cutest little teeth. Create the pumpkin ridges with a dowel. Carve out its stem and paint it green. Add orange onto its body and paint the carving bits black. Throw him in the oven for about 25 minutes at 250 degrees Fahrenheit or as directed on the package. Our jack-o'-lantern is toasty perfection. Champagne chairs. Grab the wire cage of a champagne bottle and cut one section with wire cutters. Take off the bottom wire and twist the side wires into legs. Twist the bottom wire so that it forms a chair back, like this. Fasten the chair back to the legs by twisting the extra wire of the back into the legs. Snip off any extra wire, adjust the chair back, and wow, it's vintage perfection. Make a few more, changing the style of the back as you feel like it. These will be perfect for a haunted house. Who needs pink furniture when you have these kooky babies? Table and crystal ball. For this hack, you'll need 2 wine corks. Cut off the rounded end of one and use half of the other. Now hot glue them together and add them to a jar cap. Grab a square of black material, place the lid in the center, and draw a larger circle around it. Cut out the circle and decorate the top of the tablecloth however you want. We're loving this slimy green contour and polka dot pattern. Once it's dry, glue it onto the tabletop. Grab an iridescent marble and the gear of a fidget spinner. Hot glue the marble onto the gear. Then place your crystal ball creation onto your table. We predict that you'll have the most fantastic Halloween. Broom. For this hack, you'll need some twigs. Cut the thinner twigs so that they're about 3 inches long, and the thicker twigs so that it's about 5 inches long. Now add the small twigs to the base of the handle. Keep going. Now grab a roll of twine and roll it around where the twigs and the handle meet. Fasten the end with glue and paint it gold. Grab a decorative ring and add it above the twine. Paint the end of your stick gold and admire this totally glamorous witch's broom. Traveling in style. Old fireplace. Start off this hack with a foam board. Trace 4 rectangles that are about 3 inches wide and 4 inches long. Draw in their center a door that is 2 inches wide by 3.5 inches. Now combine the 4 doors together. Hot glue pieces to the top and the inside of the fireplace to hide the layers. Then hot glue the front facing end. Now take one of the cut out pieces, paint it black, then add some flames in yellow, orange, and white. Cover the front part of the fireplace with black, then paint the ridges and the sides in brown. Paint the inside red and add some gold finishing to the front side of the fireplace. Slide the fire panel into the fireplace and enjoy your ghoulish fireplace. Spooky curtains. Grab a roll of white gauze and cut a piece about 5 inches long. Glue a wooden dowel about 1 inch from the top and wrap it with the gauze using a popsicle stick. Cut uneven slits at the bottom of the curtain. Then pour a teaspoon of coffee into a small container and add some hot water. Stir it up, then dip the curtain inside. Make sure you cover the curtain completely with the coffee. Let it dry and admire your zombie-worthy curtains. DollHouse. To get started, grab a square of foam paper and a slightly larger square of textured adhesive paper. Slit the sides of the paper diagonally. Then stick the foam to the paper and fold the sides in. Cut off the extra pieces. Now do the same with 4 more pieces of foam and paper. Cut a hole in the center of one panel for your window, and then hot glue the panels onto the floor. Don't forget to add the half ceiling. Add 2 more pieces of foam to create a roof, and add a cardboard panel with another creepy window, looking eerie. Add the curtain, the fireplace, the mirror, the table, and crystal ball. Don't forget the chairs, the broom, the pumpkin, and of course, our ghostie. She has the most spooktacular home we've ever seen. But now she needs her buddy, the zombie bride. Look how excited she is to meet her new bestie. Halloween bride. Grab a regular doll and let's give her a hair-raising makeover. Start by untying her hair and adding some hairspray. It's naturally chaotic and we want to keep it that way. Grab a dark blue eyeliner pencil and define those sweet eyes. Smudge, then re-emphasize the eyes. With a black liquid eyeliner, change the color of her lipstick and redefine those lashes as well as those eyebrows. With red lipstick, stain the dress and parts of her body. Jack-o'-lantern has replaced Ken. Add a veil to her hair and she's ready for the wedding of the century. She looks beautiful. She's already a great bride. She brought Jack's head so he doesn't lose his head, and now they dance at midnight. We hope you enjoyed our bone-chilling Halloween crafts. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to the Crafty Hackers channel for all the latest crafts. See you later!